What is going on, you guys? Welcome back to WWE 2K19 MyPlayer mode.
Speaking of championships, let's talk about the U.S. title picture on SmackDown Live. It's been really heating up since Buzz's victory over Bobby Roode at Backlash, especially with the return of the U.S. title open challenge.
Hey, I give all the credit in the world to Buzz. I wasn't sold on this guy coming in. I thought he needed some time in NXT to learn.
But that was never going to happen given his history with Triple H.
Will you let me finish?
By all means.
I was going to say I thought he needed some time in NXT, but I realized that was impossible. Anyway, with that being said, he's been on a tear recently on SmackDown. But I think he might have hit a roadblock this past week in the form of Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
Yeah, if you didn't see it, what Hood's referring to is KO and Sami Zayn's beatdown on Buzz after his match with Sami on SmackDown.
I've seen some beatdowns and beat-ups, but that was on a whole other level. That might have been a beat sideways.
Yeah. What did you think about Sami wearing the Baron Blade mask? I thought it was kind of a cheap move.
That wasn't cheap.
What?
That was smart.
Oh.
This is WWE. You gotta do whatever you can to get an edge. You look at your opponent and see what you can use to exploit any mental weakness they might have. And Buzz has obviously got some major baggage with Baron Blade. I would have done the same exact thing.
Yeah, but it didn't work, though. Buzz is still the United States champion.
Okay, well, I would have done it better and won the match.
All right, yeah. Yeah, not gonna lie, after hearing you talk like this, I'm a little concerned you've been playing mind games with me all this time.
Maybe I have. Maybe I haven't.
Okay, now this is getting uncomfortable. Let's take a break so I can make sure Hood hasn't been gaslighting me the past 2 years.
2 years? We've been doing this podcast for 4 years.
What?
I'm just messing with you. It's been 5 years.
You're insane.
So he didn't do a voice record?
The WWE Universe is chomping to the bit to see these two competitors go at it. You can count me in on the excitement. I can't wait.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle. Hurricane Rana beautifully executed. That's how you make an impact. Clothesline! What impact! That could break a nose. This is not the place where you want to underestimate your competition. Absolutely not. Oh, I think this man means business. Looks like he's starting to sweat now. He looks to be a little surprised right now.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
You seem more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
Ooh, Well, there's the enziguri.
Guys, a loss here for the champion would be incredibly embarrassing, especially considering all the trash talking I'm told that's been going on behind the scenes. I don't want to reveal my sources, but let's just say there's been some pretty harsh words being tossed around.
Oh my God, flipping pile driver, spiked.
Back in the ring again.
Wait a minute. Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
No, he reverses it. Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. What a shot to the back.
That lands.
Neck breaker. I knew it was only a matter of time.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
He's gonna do it. One move after the other. It's devastating.
Wow, let's see that again.
Man, he is simply a walking highlight reel.
Buzz with the W.
Wow, congratulations, Buzz.
That match might go down as one of the best matches in WWE history.
Here is your winner and the new United States champion, Jordan.
Extremely impressive win, guys.
I could watch them go at it each and every week.
Up next is the long-awaited championship match.
We have one of our breakout talents taking on some tough competition.
The stakes are high and the superstars are ready.
The Indie Invader is here! It's...
Introducing the challenger.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
Check out Bobby Roode's offense.
Well done.
Elbow smash!
And the enziguri lands.
Standing sea fire! Oh, man!
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Clearly on a mission here. The challenger's taking on some offense. He's really going to need to create some space for himself.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
happens like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match. Abuses him with an elbow. Bam! What a slap.
Whoa, Bobby Roode able to avoid damage.
Nice. He's looking to cripple him with that backbreaker.
If you ask me, fellas, this championship match is among the most highly anticipated that we've seen in quite some time.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
He's too quick for him there. He delivers a hard clothesline. Like you, Corey, I've had this champ. And the champ kicks out. Not yet.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out. He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
This could be it, guys.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's gonna do it.
Bobby Roode looks to be in trouble.
Wait a minute, Buzz might be in trouble now too.
We should have known these two would get involved. Oh my God, taking advantage! What the? Yes! Pop up and boom! Bomb! These guys are a black eye on SmackDown Live.
Yeah, I agree. They're tarnishing everything the United States title stands for.
For as talented as Owens and Zayn are, they're every bit a disgrace.
Hopefully we get some kind of resolution to this next week, because it definitely didn't happen tonight.
Welcome to SmackDown Live, where the United States Champion is about to address the WWE Universe.
And luckily, it looks like Buzz was able to get his title back after last week's shenanigans.
Wait. Did you just say shenanigans?
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
My time as United States Champion hasn't quite gone as I planned, to say the least. I wanted to defend the title and give you hard-fought, competitive, and fair matches every week, but that's been impossible lately, thanks to Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, and Bobby Roode. That's why I'm out here to say, I'm tired of the constant interference and everyone thinking they deserve a U.S. title shot. So I'm proposing that Kevin Owens and Bobby Roode settle it in the ring to see who the real #1 contender is. Oh, and one more thing. I'll be at ringside to make sure Sami Zayn doesn't affect the outcome of this match in any way, shape, or form.
The United States Champion has weighed in on how he thinks this tumultuous situation should be settled. Let's see if Daniel Bryan agrees with him.
Thank you for saying what needed to be said. In recent weeks, through no fault of your own, the United States title has been dragged through the mud by your opponent. So I'm backing your decision and making it official.
Triple H on SmackDown? What's he doing here?
I don't know. I just have a feeling he didn't stop by just to say hi.
I know you're still relatively new to WWE, Buzz, so let me fill you in on something. You may have gotten lucky by winning the U.S. title, but that doesn't mean you get to call the shots around here. I call the shots.
Hunter, can we talk about that for a second? Because last time I checked, your brother-in-law Shane and I are in charge of SmackDown, not you. So actually, we call the shots.
Ooh, this is getting good.
Shut up and listen to what I'm about to say, because it is a lesson that you and everyone else needs to learn. I have influence far greater than anything you could imagine. Whatever I say goes. No questions asked. I say build it, and it's how fast do you need it. I say make the match, and the only questions are when and where. I say fire someone, and WWE wishes them luck in their future endeavors. All anyone else has is the illusion of power. You call the shots because I let you call the shots. Now, if you have a problem with any of that, I can make one call, and you'll be struggling to put food on your family's table. You need us. We don't need you. Are we clear?
Yeah, we're clear.
Good. Now, where was I? Oh yeah, the US title picture. I have a better idea for how to settle all of this. At Money in the Bank, you won't even need to be pinned to lose your US title, because it's gonna be a fatal four-way match of you versus Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, and Bobby Roode.
Breaking news.
I told you.
At Money in the Bank,
I'd never forget what you did.
we're gonna have a new champion.
Okay, whatever. I can just beat the shit out of them with a weapon.
Up next is the long-awaited championship match.
This one's going to be a classic.
It's one of the hottest superstars in WWE. The four men in the ring are set. One of the most chaotic contests a superstar can compete in is a fatal four-way. Anything can happen, and the match can be over in an instant. Sami Zayn with the offense. Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. Oh, the backbreaker does its job. Sent really with the knee drop. Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent. Challenger starting to falter. He came into this match expecting a fight, and that's exactly what he's getting.
And I guarantee you the other three guys see the predicament he's in and are thinking of ways to capitalize on it.
Spine. Oh, wow. Hits with the clothesline. Wow. The damage has been done. Bringing it back between the ropes.
Now we have Sami Zayn on the attack.
We've seen champions head into matches maybe a little too confident, only to be picked off in the end. And guys, I can't help but wonder if we're going to see that again here tonight.
Look at this. He slams him down with authority. The challenger not in a great place. He's definitely starting to feel the pressure. With what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. Incredible.
Jeez, I don't like Sami Zayn's chances in this one.
Speaking of champions heading into matches a bit overconfident, one of the most glaring examples of that would have to be the honky-tonk man's attitude heading into his Intercontinental Championship defense at SummerSlam 1988. We all know what happened to him on that night.
You are so right, Michael. That was great. Of course, though, it wasn't so great for the honky-tonk man, who ended up losing his championship to the Ultimate Warrior in fewer than 30 seconds.
Seems to be, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. This kind of offense he's known for. Nicely done. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it!
Oh, I think this man means business.
Can he finish the job?
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. We got to cover.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee.
The cover, and this one's history. What a win. Now let's take another look at these guys in action. Buzz did it, much to Triple H's disappointment. He somehow beat the odds to win the fatal four-way match.
I told you he had a chance to win. Are you shocked, Corey?
Yes, I'm shocked that for once you were right.
Oh, you're gonna go cry, Hunter. Those two were getting annoying. That's the only reason why I used the weapon. Next week.
Hey, that Money in the Bank ladder match was awesome. Congrats on walking out with the briefcase.
Thanks. To be honest, it's going to be kind of annoying carrying this around with me. And seeing as you're the rookie, how about you carry it around for me?
No thanks. I already got my hands full.
Huh. I'll remember that.
The United States champion is here on SmackDown Live, fresh off his successful title defense at Money in the Bank.
Am I gonna feud with Randy now?
I was talking to Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, and I've decided that they're both going to get another shot at your U.S. title.
Fine, I have a problem. You have no problem beating those guys again. Which one do you want me to face tonight?
I said they're both going to get a shot at your U.S. title in a 2-on-1 handicap match. If you thought the odds were against you in a fatal four-way, just wait until tonight.
If I wanted your U.S. title, I wouldn't need to ask anyone for permission. I'd just take it. Stay out of my way unless you want an RKO.
After we beat you tonight, we're going to be co-U.S. champions.
He makes a good point. It is only fair.
He is just trying to drive us apart before the match. And besides, we had a deal all worked out in writing. I faxed it to you, remember?
I don't have a fax machine. It's 2018.
I'm pretty sure you do. It made the fax noise.
Sammy, stop. Sammy, I get it. Stop. I get it.
No. So do we have a deal then? Co-champions?
Yes, as long as you never make that noise again.
The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date against Team Kevin Owens.
This man always makes an impact. It's Buzz. Yet again, Triple H has stacked the deck against Buzz tonight in this 2-on-1 U.S. title handicap. He's going for the pin. And the champ kicks out. Not yet. Ooh, that hurt.
Oh, a sharp one right to the cheekbone.
He's throwing the rule book out the window.
Right across the face.
Bam, what a slap. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. Oh, my God, what an elbow. Bam, what a slap.
Walking around the city earlier today, guys, the only thing anybody was talking about was this title match. Everywhere I went, from the coffee shop to the bookstore, everybody was talking about this match.
He's just playing classic offense here.
Oh, moonsault!
Man, did you see the height on that?
The champ to the top turnbuckle. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Byron, I had a similar experience as you this morning. Nearly every person at the gym I went to was talking about this title match, and rightfully so. This is an absolutely huge match.
Okay, wait. Let me get this straight. Byron spent the morning at the bookstore, while you, Cole, went to the gym. Man, that's brilliant. You guys have any other jokes?
The champ's on the defensive now. Looks like he may have let his guard down there for a moment, and it cost him.
The important thing is that he doesn't overreact here. He's taking on a lead.
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
That one definitely hurt, Cole.
The night could be over for Kevin Owens.
As we say in the trade,
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
he's gonna do it!
Oh, I think this man means business.
What's going to happen now?
The pitfalls of
Has Buzz pulled off the impossible?
No, he hasn't. I told you, these two would be on the same page.
What the? RKO out of nowhere!
Where did Orton even come from?
Taking advantage! Shoulders are down! We got a new champ!
Oh my gosh!
It took a couple of tries, but with the help of an old friend, Triple H finally got what he wanted.
You guys are burying the lead here. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn are your new United States champion.
Buzz never had a chance. With Orton interfering, it was essentially 3-on-1.
4-on-1 if you include Triple H.
But you are getting your rest. You are going to need it when you face me in Japan.
I already personally requested to wrestle me in front of United fans. Let me say that it's an honor.
Yes, it will be an honor. Just end with you starting at the right.
If SmackDown Live is the house that AJ Styles built, then the foundation was constructed in Japan. I learned that the audience there respects traditions like the fighting spirit and hard-hitting matches. And since it's your first trip, you better bring it.
Don't worry, I always do.
There's one other Japanese tradition that you need to know. On your first trip, you're gonna buy all the veterans dinner. Hope you brought your credit card.
I'm really looking forward to this trip.
Why is that?
Because Triple H is not on it. And I'm excited to see your match against Nakamura, of course. Depending on how that goes, you might have a match at the Dome for our big WWE Network special.
That would be amazing. I hope it works.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Before all that, I've arranged for you to take on an up-and-coming star from a Japanese promotion. You know, to help shake off any jet lag.
Who is it?
I think it'll be more fun if it's a surprise.
Cole.
Your opponent tonight has been creating quite the buzz of his own recently as one of this country's hottest new stars. So I'm excited to see you two face each other for the very first time in Japan.
We heard Daniel Bryan had a surprise opponent lined up, and he definitely delivered.
Yeah, for those of you watching this WWE.com exclusive, get ready to witness something special.
To catch everyone up to speed, Cole, Quinn, and Buzz have a long history on the indie circuit. Most recently, they invaded NXT with the now disgraced Baron Blade. Since then, Cole's made a name for himself in Japan, while Buzz has done the same on SmackDown Live.
By the look on Buzz's face, he probably didn't expect to see his friend in the ring again anytime soon.
Nonetheless, we're all lucky to see it happen.
Vertebreaker.
What started in high school gyms in the U.S. has now added a new chapter in Japan. This is truly a special moment.
And this is only our first night here. We will get to see Buzz versus Nakamura, and then there's the WWE Network special from the Dome. I'd do this for free.
Don't give him any ideas, Byron.
Thanks again for joining us from Japan for this WWE.com exclusive.
It was good to see Cole again. The next day.
It said you had a successful Japanese debut last night. But tonight, you face the king of Songstyle in his kingdom. And you will be lucky to go back to America with all your teeth.
Does it really say all that?
More or less.
I thought he couldn't speak English. Bow, bow. Sling blade. Frog splash. 2. Kicked out of 2. Frog splash. Dang it! He used his nails. Yay! I beat Nakamura.
Talk about making an impression on your first tour of Japan. Not only was Buzz able to pull out a victory, he did it on Nakamura's home turf. That's impressive.
Don't kick me in the balls.
You may have gotten that win tonight, but next time, it ends differently. Knee to face.
We hope you enjoyed this WWE.com exclusive. Be sure to join us tomorrow on the WWE Network as we bring you a huge special event live from Japan.
I might have time for one more match.
Hey, go get your wrestling gear on.
Why? I thought I didn't have a match tonight on the network special.
After what I saw you do against Cole Quinn and then Shinsuke, you do now. I'm changing the scheduled AJ Styles versus Nakamura match to a triple threat, and you're the third participant.
So I get to wrestle at the Dome? On the network special? Tonight?
Yes, but not if you don't get ready, so go. Now, go! An opportunity like this doesn't come around very often. Not only because of where we are, but because of the circumstances. Triple H isn't here to try and hold you down. Owens and Zayn can't interfere. You control your destiny tonight. It's your chance to show the world live on the WWE Network that you belong in the main event picture on SmackDown.
Thanks for giving me the chance.
You can thank me by going out there and having the best match of your career.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little disappointed that my big singles match with Shinsuke Nakamura has now changed to a triple threat match with a rookie.
Well then, you're gonna be disappointed when you lose to her.
Are you crazy? I may be from Georgia, but the legend of AJ Styles was born in the Dome. So there's no way I'm gonna be upstaged by you or Nakamura. Oh, and don't forget, you still need to buy everyone dinner.
How about tonight after the show? It'd be a nice way to celebrate my big win. Savage.
If you didn't understand last night, I'll say it again. Tonight, knee to face.
I thought you couldn't speak English, Nakamura. Ooh. I can get my overall up. Die, Nakamura.
he hits the forearm.
He got all of it.
Buzz tosses Styles out of the ring. Can he steal this one?
This is a career-defining win.
I'd say it's a career-defining Japanese tour. He deserves to celebrate.
Buzz capitalized on an opening to pin Nakamura.
Capitalize is a nice way to put it. He stole the win from AJ.
Wow, coming from AJ in Japan? That means a lot.
Apparently, he's earned AJ's respect.
If these two have formed an alliance, that could have huge repercussions going forward.
Without a doubt. Well, that does it for us from the Dome in Japan. Thank you so much for those of you who woke up early to catch us live on the WWE Network.
Yeah, now go get some sleep. Sayonara, everyone.
Stop pandering, Byron.
Thank you guys for joining us for this video. Please be sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.